Hello and welcome to episode number 25 of this Let's Play Workers and Resources Soviet Republic here at HanniballNOR's channel. Now, I have gotten a little bit of criticism in the comment section. Some of them are warranted, some of them are just like, why? So I kind of just taken them away because, I mean, constructive criticism is one thing. Another thing is like, why do you take the time to write stuff like this? If we can take something positive out of it is basically I've gotten a little bit of criticism that the series might be moving a little bit too slow, and I can definitely see that as a criticism. So today we're going to be leaping ahead a little bit. We are going to try to get our population up quite a bit, hopefully. Another thing that we are going to do, because I've been playing a little bit to try and figure out what to do from here on out, because right now we are kind of in a situation where we're kind of waiting for money to pour in, and money is going to pour in. Just trust me on that. All right, anyways. We're going to fix something here. We're going to have set this to one way, because if not, as we currently have it set, that the distribution centers will deliver goods into the repair shop here, and if we don't have it here, they will just fill it, and the wares will kind of be placed in the warehouse, and then they say, oh no, it's still not enough wares here, so they just keep filling up the warehouse, and that's not good. We're gonna do the same with this guy here, going in that direction. And we're probably going to do the same with steel. I don't think that is necessary, but you never know, right? Another thing that I kind of have been looking at, and that is this. So we were onto something here not long ago, where we set the students to go to the bus stop instead of going directly to the university. And we're going to do something similar here. We're going to be taking this building here and all of these. Problem is we can close that one. And these buildings here are going to go to the bus stop, or the students are going to go to the bus stop. Because if not, they will just end up going to this university here, which have no workers for them. So let's see here. There are students here. You're going to go here. Students here. There is no students here. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, we'll put that aside for a little bit because I have another plan we can... Oh, you don't have any students either. Okay. Neither do you. All right. All right. You do. You're going to go to the bus stop. You're already going to the bus stop. So that is nice. Students here. They're also going to the bus stop. That is nice. And students here. They're also going to the bus stop. Okay, that is good. We are in May 1968. Okay. And remember we told these buildings here to not get more people. We're basically just going to move them over to other buildings. And let's put on an overlay here so we kind of see where we have people. So our happiness is going to plummet now. It's just going to be the way we are. Yeah. So relocate villagers. Let's see, which one is that one? That's here. So we'll relocate those in here. There we go, we've got some students in there. So now we can tell students to go to the bus stop. That's kind of what I wanted. And you can't see it yet, but maybe as soon as I press, yeah, there we go. Happiness drops right away. And we're going to be relocating all of these. We're going to tear down these buildings here and, figure out what we're going to have here instead. Yeah, anyways, let's get relocating. I kind of would like to fill up this here because this has a better quality than these. I think these have 78 quality on their flats. Can we have a look at that? Let's see here, what was it? It was a small one here, right? 78, whilst we are building this, which has 89. Is that correct? Quality of flat 91. Ooh. Is it this one? Yeah, it's this one. So I would rather have them move in here, if that makes if that makes any sense. So let's see which building that is. That is this one. So we'll relocate some people over here. There we go. We got another person here. So we'll do that, close that, and then break number 9. It's here. So let's relocate that. There we go. We got some students in here. So now we can tell those to move here. It's sad that you can't kind of do this without having... You kind of need to have workers or citizens in there to, you know, to do the thing. But that probably means that all of these are now going to the bus stop. And we have already set this up so that the students, they go to Svenowska. Was that what we call the library? Sevenosk. Yeah, there we go. All right, let's get this party moving. We would like to just move those over here. So now we have 33 apartment buildings there. Oh, this is gonna tear into happiness. Just wait and see here. And we kind of said that we kind of didn't want to do this, but here we are doing it anyways. And better safe than sorry, right? That is all of them. We are probably also gonna need... Yeah, we're gonna need to borrow a bus from somewhere. Since we were a little bit low on that. Let's... Why do you have workers? What are you doing? Oh, you're building the warehouse. Okay, we might have to build the warehouse first. It shouldn't take very long. Also, did we... Oh, gosh. Already forgetting what I was supposed to... Let's see here. You're going to be loading... There we go. And you're going to be... vehicle repair... Did I skip it? Vehicle repair. Oh, hello. Another... There we go. So we're going to load up that, because there is a little bit of electronics in here. We could probably just tell them not to have any electronics in here, because we're going to go diesel fuel all the way. Yeah, baby. It's all about the diesel. Did we do the same here? I'm so distracted here that... Yes. And then you are probably just delivering steel, I would imagine. Vehicle repairs. Yeah, you're only unloading steel. Okay, so that's fine. That is good. So we are saving a little bit here since we have like almost a ton. That actually is a little bit of money. If we go into the price list here and find electronics. Yeah, so it's almost 2,000 rubles we saved ourselves for future consumption. People are a little bit unhappy here. Yeah, look at that. 65 happiness. We dropped 5% happiness right off the bat. All right. Back to tearing down the buildings. We're going to be borrowing you. Just double check and see you don't have anything here. Yeah, you're still doing the warehouse. And we're also doing another factory connection. It should be fine. It should be fine. So, let's get the demolition thing going here. You, boom, off you go. Now, does it get... There we go. Okay, so it does find it. Just takes a little bit of time, and I think that's good, because in case we blew up like a wrong building, that would have been terrible, right? So, there we go. I don't think we can do anything more about this area here yet. No, I don't think so. Although I'm a little bit worried though that this is going to be a little bit of a polluted area. And it might actually infect this area here. Let's just double check, see what the length is. Oh, yeah, it might. It might. If that is the case, we'll find another spot for them. We're basically just going to build one of them anyways in the beginning. What is this? Your comrades from the nearby Very Free People's Republic introduces a new type of vehicle to the market, available now for purchasing using rubles. We have 833 people, and I do think... Actually, we'll keep the pubs going for a little bit. Just so they can get over the initial happiness dump. Unable to get clothing? What? Do we actually... That's the bus stop. There we go. Let's bring that up just for a little bit of time. Oh, there we go. They are tearing it down. Good, good. Money supply is also fairly... Okay, I wonder if we... should have 5 workers here again. I'm a little bit worried about this. This is why we built it, in case we have a period of time where there is no workers here. Okay. Now, do we have enough money to warrant us a... No, but we do actually have... How much steel can we squeeze in here? 300? 330, actually. Okay, so what we're gonna do then... We're gonna tell... Actually, we're gonna do one more thing before we do that. We're gonna upgrade this to a gravel road. Probably this as well. This should be doable. Also, it should be doable without workers. So let's turn that off. Again, if you can see, there is room for a mechanism in here. Well, then you can use mechanisms. If it isn't that little square here, then, you know, you have to put in workers. So while that is going on, I do wonder if we should maybe... I kind of would like to utilize this area for something. And I'm not quite sure what we're going to be using, or what we should put in here. I was kind of thinking maybe we could squeeze in some more buildings in here, but I'm not 100% sure, to be perfectly honest with you, if we can actually squeeze that in and kind of warrant it. Because I have no idea how much pollution this is going to cost us. Absolutely no idea. Now, what do we get out of this? Construction waste, metallic scrap, and mixed waste. Let's see, can we get a trash pickup thingy here from this? Let's see what you get. You're going to be picking up the construction waste first. So, that is worth 27 rubles. That is going straight into the bank. We'll set it aside as a steel supply, I think. Happiness is almost up to 70% again. I'm still a little bit worried about happiness here. We could potentially increase the amount here just a little bit. Double check, we don't have any students in here. Nope, we do not. Another thing I kind of would love to have done, and that is building those roads. I think that would have been an absolutely good idea. All right, kitty cat. You win this round. Yeah, it's nice to have a cat, but sometimes. Now this guy needs workers. So does this. Oh, and this. Oh, and that. Oh, All right, but at least we have something. Now, my thought here was to basically just make this kind of look like a little field, which means we're going to be turning on this. We're going to be planting more bushes. It's all about the bushes, my friend. It's all about the bushes. So we're going to be bringing a line of bushes up here. Of course, nighttime is super hard to see anything here. Is there any bushes here? Yes. Can kind of see them waddling in the wind, and we'll go on the outside. Oh, research project is done. Fantastic. Then we're gonna go straight to... I thought we had done that research. We're gonna do metallurgy and then fatigue of steel materials. So let's get that one done. We'll put in some more people in there. And then we'll continue with this. And we're just gonna follow the line here to about here, and then we're gonna go up here. Now, of course, there we go. That's the bushes. Because even though there is like a big open patch here, which we're probably not going to fill in with anything, I think it will look nice having like something here to kind of draw your eyes towards. Are we going up? I think we're going to go up on this side here. And we're probably not going to be seeing the result of this for a couple of months, but we're probably going to see it during this episode, because I'm planning on skipping a lot of time if we are going to finish all the research today of the automobile vehicle. So it's probably going to take me a couple of hours in real life time, I would imagine, to record today's episode. So for you naysayers out there, I hope that is enough to make you happy. Yeah, so we're gonna go all the way down to the road here, I think, and then go all the way back there. So that means we're gonna have to make a diagonal turn out here. I'm kind of tempted to go all the way out here and then go diagonally up here. I might say, oh, Hannibal, is this important to have on the video? No, it's not. It's not. But I mean, maybe for some people it kind of allows you to see what kind of option we have with decorating things. So remember, this is not like following a street or anything. This is just a flat, empty terrain, and it's gonna hopefully do wonders with the terrain around here by kind of making like a little pasture. I don't know what to call it. A meadow surrounded by bushes. It does do a lot for the way the Republic looks. So even though we don't have any fields, at least we can have some field look-alike kind of thing. And then we're going to go all the way down to the road, and then we're going to follow the road. Oh, what is this? Your comrades from the nearby Very Free People's Republic introduces a new type of vehicle to the market, available now for purchasing using Ruble, the MV. Is that a train set? I think it is. So we're gonna go almost all the way down here. And then we're gonna follow the inside of this line here. And we're gonna follow that all the way down to where we get buildings. It's a little bit easier to see the bushes here on this terrain. Now I'm kind of also thinking maybe So we have this effect here, this sandy effect, or this dirt effect here. And that is something we can make ourselves by just placing down roads and then tear them away. Which could be nice. In the middle of the field here. So we'll bring you up to about here. Oh gosh, we should have gone all the way here. Alright. This might actually look a little bit silly. I might have to redo this line of bushes. Which involves us saving and loading the game. But for now, let's keep it like that. Alright, turn off the grid. Alright, so what we can do... You see, we already have tried and planned something out here. So we'll do something like that. And then we'll just basically remove the roads again. And that should hopefully create some of these dirt patches here. Hopefully. So let's just see here if we are kinda happy with the bushes here. Kinda, maybe, hopefully. Super hard to see if we actually even planted any. Well, we can kinda see them here. Alright, money is low somehow. Are we importing anything? We are not importing any steel. Why is money so low? Money shouldn't be that low. I think I know why. Because we are not producing as much as we should have, because people are very unhappy. Now they're happy again now, but when they lost so much happiness, they probably... Okay, it's not you. It's not you, it's me. Oh gosh, have you ever heard that one before? Let's see here. So you are the one who sells clothing. So we're gonna be prematurely selling a little bit of clothing. Are we already doing that? Yeah. Okay, that's good. What is this? Coal prices going up. That's not good. That is not good. Not at all. Alright, so are we done here now? Yes. Alright. So instead of us buying steel from here, we are gonna be unloading steel here. All of it. Unload, just fill it up. And then we're gonna go over all the things here. We don't need to have you there anymore. You are gonna be loading steel 100%. You're gonna be loading steel 100%. So we're basically gonna be moving all the steel from here into this guy here. That's basically the idea here. Yep. You're gonna be loading steel. Prefab and bricks and all that. That can just be the way it is. I don't think there is any more steel here. No. So when we get a little bit of extra money, we are probably going to be buying steel. How much steel do we have in our Republic currently? We have 219 in storage, which isn't a lot. I'm also curious, have we picked up the... No, I think we actually have to do this for them to actually pick it up. If I do that, turn off that one, and food and meat, and then we'll go over here, and then we'll do that. Hopefully we'll see this guy. No? How about now? Alright, where's the other vehicle? Yeah, that's kind of what I was a little bit scared of, because now they're going to go for that. All right. That was a dumb idea. All right, let's just keep loading that, and that. And we should also have... gas station. We don't need the gas station here. You need chemicals. All right. Prison, you could get that. You get chemicals. Cargo station. Yeah, let's bring that down to, I don't know, 30%. Yeah, 30% seems fine. And then we're going to be telling this guy here, and potentially this guy here and that guy here to all go home, because it was a moot order. Although you are still going to go. Are you still going to go? You're going to go and refuel now. Okay, so they're still going to have to go and buy the chemicals. That's fine. We wasted a little bit of fuel there, but that's okay, I would imagine. All right, we have actually 71% in happiness, so we're going to be cutting off the booze for the people. Maybe, if we're very lucky... No. Numbers should go the other way. Up. How far have we gotten on these, though? What are we picking up now? Is it the mixed wastes? Still construction waste. Oh, and I also see another thing that we kind of would like to remove. And that is these footpaths here. Was there any upgraded there? No. Alright, so we actually got quite a little bit of money out of this. Selling the metal scrap. We're going to be utilizing the metal scrap later down the line. But for now, I think we're going to have to focus on the research. And yeah, it is 26th of June, 1968. And we're going to be coming back when this next piece here is done. Right, see you on the flip side. So, we are almost finished with the metallurgy study here, but I've done a little bit of work on camera. I've basically emptied all of these steel containers here, and I have moved them over here. We should kind of see a little bit more what we have of steel now. I'm kind of thinking maybe we should move all of these in one distribution center. No, not a distribution center, but an open storage center. That is kind of what I was thinking. So I wonder if we should invest in one of these. Now these are all one-way tracks, so we could just kind of hook into this by... Let's do something like that. There we go. Let's also get the crew on the job, like so. And then we'll also plan out a train track that basically just goes in here. So we kind of see when it kind of snap in place, that is 90-degree or 45-degree angle here. So it's a straight line. Yeah, I think that is going to work. So they kind of come in here, and then they leave out here. It's probably, well, it's probably not going to be very a very trafficated network. It could potentially be that this area here could be a little bit trafficated. But when we get this up and running, we probably should also move all of these. Now, it's important when you move these and you just set a distribution center to pick up from here. It could be that there are a little bit of remaining goods here. So what I do advise you is take a open haul, move it to a distribution center, and set up a custom route and tell them to go and pick up from all of these until yeah, wait until full, and then you just click next, and then it will go to the next one. And if he actually gets full, then you tell him to go and deposit it in the place where you want it, and then just continue onwards from there on out. I also borrowed one of these, moved that over to one of the construction office. I do believe that we are done with all of those. Actually, that's not quite the case. You never got the order, did you? So let's get this one out of the way as well. And there we go. Next research is ready. So there we go. Fatigue of steel materials. We kind of would like to have as many people here as humanly possible. And let's see here. The cat is, of course, trying to roll over the keyboard as usual. Happiness is actually at 71%. I'm kind of a little bit shocked because we did tell them not to get more alcohol. There goes the building. Yeah. I also kind of saved and reload, so I kind of moved the little line of bushes down here, and it's already starting to kind of grow in here. I also replanted these bushes here, which we lost a couple of episodes ago. And I also planted some bushes along here. So I kind of made it like 2 fields that goes up here, down here, and there should be a line here. It's kind of tricky to see. It goes down here and goes around here and all the way down here. I tried to get between here, but we have placed this end station too close. We also have quite a little bit of steel here, so we probably would like to tell this guy to stop applying steel to all of these. You can do bricks. Oh, did we just tell them not to do bricks? We probably did. Unload bricks. 100%. Isn't that what we want? And we are not... Well, we actually are importing a little bit of that. No. We're going to be loading bricks from here. So you go back. It's just a small joke, small practical joke. Yeah, and when this is done, we're going to be setting up to have, well, it will be 25%, no, it will be 33% prefab panels, 33% board, and 33% bricks. We could potentially also do the same here with gravel. Yeah, we could have done that. But for now, I think we're fine. We kind of just want to get this away, a little bit out of the way. Yeah, there we go, out of the way. Oh no, did we actually have electricity here? Yeah, we should have electricity here, right? Of course, it doesn't show up. Let me just double check. Yeah, always double check. That is my mantra here. You are now, yeah, that's kind of what we were doing. We were telling you not to do any more steel in any of the boxes, so we'll take you away. We'll take you away. We'll take you away. You away. You away, and you away. So now we should only have bricks and boards and stuff being picked up. And since we have so much money now, are we unloading steel here? Steel. So we're going to be telling them to pick up a little bit of steel here. Hopefully that is what is going to happen. Let's also see what the price of steel is currently. Price is currently at almost 600. Although the price has kind of gone down a little bit, it seems like. Yeah, well, yeah, maybe, kind of. So, how much are we going to be paying for that? No, not you. You. One shipment of steel is going to cost us a lot. 7,609 rubles. All right, so we'll do that a couple of times, and then we'll go and finish up this research. I think. I don't know. Should we do it on camera? Follow the little trucks that I see around. That was the trash can. Will follow you around. Turn off the grid. Let's see here. Also, I think we talked about that last episode, but there should be an... Yeah, the open storage should have been updated a little bit. Let's see here. Are we going to get that same frame drop here? It doesn't seem like it's doing that for some reason. Last time I tried to record an episode, yeah, there are a bunch of recordings that I'm basically just throwing away because they aren't, like, you know, super interesting. But you know, it's not that you're missing out on anything. We basically just restart the save. That's kind of if I do something stupid or silly, or say something wrong, or the cat, you know, jumps on me or rolls over the keyboard or something like that, then I basically just start over with the recording. Let's see, what do you have left? 1.3 tons of metal scrap and 1.1 tons of... Yeah, so we're gonna get 350 rubles out of that. So it's a little bit. So we have this entire area here to work with now. Is there like a deconstruction thing here, or do we actually have to do this? I think we kind of have to do this. Which is a little bit annoying, but it's my own fault. I could have, if I clicked this button here, then the deconstruction would already start as activated, and they will find it quicker. I think that was the only ones here, right? Yeah, now they all have found their demolition office, and it shouldn't take long to break this up. There we go. But yeah, I think that is going to be it for now. I'll go back to watching Over the Republic, and then we'll get back when this is done or something else significant happens. All right. So, we finished up the Lukaski open storage here. We are not going to be storing any steel or any aluminium in here. We're going to be storing the prefab bricks. We're not going to store any wood in here. We're not going to store... Well, we're going to be storing boards, but no uranium oxide or plastic waste. So that means we can store up to 351 tons of, well, almost everything here. So, we're going to set this guy here to... instead of putting that in these boxes, we're going to be putting it in that one. So how are we going to do that? We're going to be unloading... prefab, bricks, and boards. We are going to tell you not to import that currently. Like so. So basically right now, the only thing it's importing is hazardous waste. I've also moved the... thing here, so now it picks up steel from here and all the other stuff from here, and the workers, of course, they come from here. So now he should be going and picking up all of these and moving those over here. So we have around, what, 100 tons of each materials here. And what does that... Let's see, 10% is 35. or 31, or 39. Wonder if we should have less prefab panels, like so. Try and kind of balance it out a little bit. Yeah, something like that. 200 tons of prefab panels and 413 tons of bricks and 416 tons of boards. That should be better. Yep, we know. There is also some research here going on, which I have completely forgotten about, but it's moving rather slowly, as everything else in our republic at the moment. We actually have... we don't have many... Yeah, we don't actually have many. Could potentially up this by 1. So we have more professors coming in here. But yeah, I think that is all for this little note. We still have a long way to go if we're going to be finishing up the research for the vehicle repair, the vehicle production line here. Kind of also thinking maybe we should skip trains. Not like entirely, but we'll do the road vehicle production line. We'll do, of course, research the train production line, and maybe go straight to airplane production line. And have our republic be kind of like an engineering society, perhaps. We could potentially also do... I don't think that is necessary. Steel cables could be nice, because then we can get the cableway, which is a fairly nice building. Wait, didn't we do any of the pollution? No, we just went straight for one of those. What is this? We're missing bricks. Yeah, that's kind of... Yeah, you can see there is like a little bit of bricks here that he's not going to be picking up. So when we are done with picking up this, we're going to have to borrow this guy here and send him on a manual trip to go and kind of empty out everything from these storages here. Question though is, should we do something similar with the gravel? I kind of wonder if we should do that. And let's try and plan something out here. What do we have? We have yeah, almost 400 tons of gravel just hanging around here. So I would imagine the vehicle production line is going to come down here. We're also going to need some storages and such for that, which we also going to hook up to the rail line here, I would imagine. Boards, let's just turn off that, because that is going to be annoying. Yeah, just turn off all the notifications here. Yep, there we go. So, if we have a little look, and this is going to help us speed up construction as well when we need gravel, because we're going to be dumping gravel into an aggregate, and we're going to be using one of these unloading structures. Sorry, loading structures. Yeah. Oh, hello, cat. What the heck are you? What are you doing? Lol. Lol, cat. All right. Cat trying to stop the recording. I'm fairly certain that he's trying to sabotage me sometimes. All right. Can you move your head just a little bit, cat, so I can actually see what's going on the screen here? All right, there we go. So if we have one of these, and we can put that in here. Let's get a fairly... Actually, we could put it in here. Maybe. So let's say something like that. Yeah, like that. That seems fine. We'll pause the game. And we'll just let the cat walk over the keyboard. Now, this is going to cost us 15 tons of steel. Not quite sure if it's worth... Well, maybe. Maybe. But then again, we're also going to need to have... let's see here. No. Loading station. We kind of would like to have one of these here. So if we get you down to about... here. And then for the future, when we get trains in, we kind of also would like to have a unloading station here. That is not what I wanted. I wanted a train unloading thingy. And if we are... Okay, we have to move this out a little bit. That's why we're doing this in pause mode. Alright, you go out just a little bit. That should be fine. Then we'll have the loading thing here, so we can easily get access to the gravel from here. Can we get this looking a little bit better? I kind of feel like it's looking a little bit wobbly. Alright, how much steel is that going to... 10 tons of steel. This is so insanely priced, the conveyor belts, but it does help the Republic quite a bit. Alright, now, can we now squeeze in the loading aggregate here? Unloading aggregate. We're going to have to mirror you, and we're going to have to put you... Ooh. Right about there. Does that look OCD proof? Yeah. Okay. Do we want this to be also connected to here? Oh, this is gonna be quite a bit, isn't it? So we're gonna have you coming down here. Oh, that was not looking very well, was it? Let's try that again, shall we? There we go. I am almost tempted to... Well, either we bring this out a little bit. Let's see here. Out to about here. Like so. Maybe then we can squeeze it in here. And when we're talking about rails, like squeezing in is probably not like the best sentence to use. When you already are at the squeezing in bit, then you kind of are, well, what should we say? A little bit in the problematic zone, which we currently already are. But that's okay. That's okay. This is not going to be a very heavy trafficated area. I say while putting in like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Now, how is this going to look whilst signaled? That is also something we would like to see. If I do that, is that going to be good? We're going to have to do that and something like that. Yeah, just don't mind that. So yellow and blue, that's kind of the thing you would like to see on a line. So I think that should be fine, hopefully. Just remove those, because if you have those running while you have your track layers, it's going to be a little bit problematic. I think we are actually going to be building this. I think we will be building this. Can be expensive, but okay, here we are. We're building that guy, we're building that guy. Any of these require... This guy doesn't need to be built. That guy doesn't need to be built. That guy can be built. Let me just get notifications when this is built. But yeah, I'll suffer through this and get back to you when we have built it. All right, we just finished another research here, and there we go. So we're just gonna go straight over to advanced engineering here. Let's just get some more research people in there, and yeah, we are. Yeah, we need 1, 2. Yeah, so we're working on this. Then we're gonna have to do that one. Then we're gonna have to do pellet production, and then finally we can do vehicle production line. Now. We haven't gotten far when it comes to this construction here, but it is working. We have also moved quite a bit here. Let's see. There we go. That's good. What we can do now is to tell you, what are you doing? You're loading gravel from here and dumping it over here. Okay, we are going to be loading gravel from both of these places now. And are we doing anything else interesting here? No. We're not. I don't know. Loading gravel? No, please don't load gravel. Actually, what do we have in here? We only have 1 dumper truck, so we could actually remove all of these. And just tell you to load from here and here. And just dump them in. Yeah, just fill that up with gravel as much as humanly possible. And we'll also tell this to only load gravel. Anything else we would like to do here? Yeah, I fixed a couple of small things here. This was set to only 1,000 meters or 1 kilometer. So I fixed that. There is another thing here that I fixed that I can't quite, for the love of everything, that is only. Oh look. They are actually finally taken the last of the electronics, so we'll tell them to do not put that. Oh yeah, also this thing here, I set this up. We don't need crops or alcohol, food or clothing in here, or electronics or explosives. Chemicals are going to go to this guy here, and well, all the other stuff is going to go to the vehicle repair shop here. We also told this guy to get steel from here. We also, when this is done, which is probably right around the corner, did that just jump back a little bit? I kind of feel like I've seen that a couple of times, like the progression bar kind of jumps back a little bit. But, man, can we actually get this finished now? That would have been great to get that done on camera. So, still have 7 workers here. That's nice. And there comes 7 more. Yeah, there we go. So we're going to be telling these guys here to load gravel from here instead. That is good. We have 20,000 rubles. I wonder if that is going to be enough to take a look at these distribution centers here. We don't need any delivery going to the warehouse, sorry, to the vehicle repair shop here now. So you are delivering here. Let's see here, can we find you? Yeah, we can probably just take you away. And then you are also delivering stuff in here. And take you away. And then instead, actually, you need to deliver fuel here. Fuel. Is there anything else that needs fuel here? This guy? Get some fuel? Alright. Let's lower that a little bit. Then we're going to go here, and here we're going to be unloading, let's just say 10%. Chemicals, fabrics, electrical components, mechanical components, and plastic. And 10% is around 2.8 tons of that, 1.4 tons of that. It shouldn't be that expensive. I think we can pull that through. We kind of a little bit in a doozy here. We're gonna do the same here. Oh, by the way, we kind of don't need to deliver chemicals here either. since we're going to be delivering them here. Alright, you go here. And here we're going to be unloading 10% chemical, fabric, electrical component, mechanical component, plastic, and that's it. Now, which one is the... You are delivering steel here, right? Yeah. I'll set that to 10% as well. And then we'll go over this here, as you don't need any chemicals. This water treatment, we kind of need that. Waste treatment. You go away. And then you... Waste treatment. You are... Water treatment, waste treatment. There we go. Are they both 50% here? On the water treatment? Yeah, that should be fine. Okay. Now, it could be that our money is just going to be getting completely destroyed now. It depends on what these are about to do. So far, what are you doing? Coal? Yeah, coal, that's fine. Still selling water though, 145 per shipment. Oh, by the way, is that something we need to fix? No, we have fixed that. Yeah, I'm getting a little bit paranoid here. And then we would like to move all of this. And since we have this guy free now, I can kind of show you what I mean. So, this guy here, he has been ordered to pick up everything from here, right? But he hasn't picked up... Why haven't you picked up prefab panels? Are you still... No, he's still working on the boards. We'll borrow this guy here. We'll just move him over. We'll move you over here. We probably don't need more than one here anyways. And then we'll move you over there. Yeah, a little bit of... Scary situation here. How much clothing do we have? 6.1 tons, and you are the one that is selling it, right? Yeah, we'll try and not inflate, but you kind of know. Lure you to do something else. Being this low on money is absolutely a dangerous situation here, because if we tip to 0 now, well, then we have a problem. Now this guy here needs to... oh boy. Oh boy, not gonna happen. Not gonna happen today, my friend. Go home. No, 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 no. What is happening here? Don't import anything. You... Don't import anything. Let's just send these back home. There we go. He's gonna pick up... Okay, we're gonna be having a little bit of an issue here. Hopefully this guy here is gonna save our bacon. 10, 9... Yeah, we kind of are out of power. Our republic is dark, but here he comes to save the day. We'll have enough to pay the electrical bill. Yep. And no, 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 no. What are you doing? Yeah, don't go to the border. We're gonna be playing a little bit of a game I call Paper Please. Basically, we're gonna be just guarding this, and if somebody comes here and want to buy something or anything like that, we'll stop them from doing that, and then yeah, like this guy here. We don't have enough money for that. Come back later. Yeah, he's still gonna be... Is that the... Yeah. Okay. So now that we have 2 income sources here, we can go back here and here. Yes. Now, 100%. It could be that we are already bankrupt. What are you bringing? 100% fabric. Now, I do believe that this guy is going to go for one more round and pick up... No, he's going to be picking up more fabric. Yeah, there we go. We are officially in a bad situation. Let me see if I can fix this. I'll kind of backtrack a little bit. I'm using a little bit of the cheese here, so I'll backtrack a little bit. All right, let's see. We backtracked to 12th of November. What I did, I tried to fix this. I basically just added in a bunch of storage area for crops, basically, so we don't have to fill this up completely. We can already see we're already losing a little bit of money. So while we are losing all that money, we should be able to tell these guys to go and get... Are you all already getting gravel from here? You are not. Get gravel from here. Now I'm just trying to figure out if there is anything else we would like to do here. Okay, I think we sent all of our clothing, so let's get this back to 70%. It's always a little bit interesting when you kind of have to redo things, or, you know, play a little bit with the import, because all of a sudden you forget a little bit of thing and everybody goes and pick up things they shouldn't be picking up. And also you can kind of see like the fields kind of, or quote-unquote fields taking shape here, which is nice. This one is also kind of taking shape. Yeah, we could probably start demolishing these. There was actually one more thing I wanted to do here. And that is... what was that? Yeah, it was basically removing all of this. I think we are good for money right now. Yeah, this is something we wanted to do, but we decided to move this guy over here, so he should be helping moving these out. And when all of this is moved out and put into this container here, I'm gonna have to put this guy back here and go over all of these boxes manually. Just double check here, see if we are not buying any gravel here. No, we're fine. We're fine. Yeah, what the heck happened here, my friend? Yep, it's expensive. I'm not quite sure we can afford that, so what we're gonna do... Oh gosh, I hope we don't have to backtrack yet again. Okay, we're gonna have to magically try and fix our numbers. So hopefully when you get back, you will just turn around and sell whatever we have of clothing here, which should be a little bit, hopefully 3 tons. That should hopefully get us over the edge here. Come on. And then you're gonna come to this node here, or this node here, and pick up 6,000 worth of clothing. That's fine. That is fine. We'll keep this up a little bit. And welcome to one stressed out Hannibal right now. I think we should be able to deal with. I don't see us. Oh, hello. Oh yeah, that's nice. We could do another research. Should we do more fire protection, or should we? I think we're gonna do a big monument. I think our republic is ready for a big monument. I think so. Alright, there he is. And how much clothing have we gotten so far? Okay, we're up to 10,000. I think we're fine. I think we're fine. So let's put this back again. to 70%. It could be... No, he's not going for one more trip. So we should have now 10% of everything we need in here. Oh, hello, Snow. Yeah, kinda. Just pay a little bit of attention and see if they are... In case these are moving, then we were gonna have to be a little bit on the worry side. These are... We're actually getting money for these. Throwing this over the border. Getting 56 rubles, that's pretty okay. 145 here, that should be fine. But yeah, we'll get back when we're done with the advanced engineering. Oof, well, a little bit stressful here, but we'll see when we are at the next research stage. Alright, so we just finished up the research that we were doing, so we are on our way on advanced engineering. I do see the video is moving a little bit on the longer side. I kind of made a little bit more clips than I think I should have, but yeah, it's basically just this and the belt production, and then we are on our way to the road vehicle production line, which is going to be our cash cow for a very, very long time to come. We have moved away all the gravel here. That should now be in here. A little bit low on the money side, but that is to be expected. I think I set some of the vehicles here. Yeah, so basically what they are doing, they are filling up this storage here with some construction parts. They should be filling them up to at least 40%. I think that is what I said. Let's see here. And then we're going to just have an on and off switch here with the steel. Let's see, is that correct? Unload 100%. Yeah, so that's the steel. And here is the... Yeah, 40%. I think maybe we could even bring it back to 30%, because as you see, I wonder if this record button is cursed. Let's prematurely send this guy away. Again. Unless he's maybe already on the way. I was kind of thinking that I had like control over the economy now, but no. I just had to click the record button in the worst possible time. I wonder what we spent money on. Nothing much. Nothing important, I mean. So, hopefully this guy is gonna go... Was it that guy? This guy, yeah. Hopefully he will go and sell some clothing. We could actually help him make that decision a little bit better when he gets down here. But yeah, I removed all the storages that was left here. They were all emptied out. Gravel goes in here, all the bricks and boards and prefab panel goes in here, all the steel went in here. So so now our construction yards are loading up gravel from here. I also told them to pick up mechanical and electrical components from here. And as luck would have it, snow is on its way out. So now we can kind of see a little bit better how the fields look, if we are happy with them or what. Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. This one could potentially be... Now, you know what we're going to do? We're going to be making some roads in here just to make them look a little bit more distinguished. Yeah, I think that could be an idea. Right. So I was kind of hoping this recording wasn't going to be that long, but yeah, it seems like we have control over the economy again. So let's tell you to go back to 70%. And let's see here, 70%. How much do we have in our little warehouse here? Yeah, it should be enough for a little bit of money. Was there anything else before we go onwards to the next research? We might be actually having too many people here. Let's check our growth rate on the smart skis here? Yeah, they are still going up, so that's good. All right, so we have 10,000 more coming in. That should be fine. So, so yeah, I see when we have done this. Yeah. All right, so it has gone like maybe a minute since I pressed stop record button, but there is actually a problem here that I didn't actually pay attention to. We are filling up our houses here, so that means that yeah, we have 30, 48, 52 free apartments, so that probably means, sadly, that we're gonna have to start working on this. And we are going to be doing that because it would be a shame if we couldn't get enough workers in here, right? So yeah, we might have a new building when next time we are recording. Yeah, so that's going to be fine. So yeah, it was only that I would like to tell you that we are starting another construction here. Which might cost us a little bit of money. So if we are low on resources and money and such, you know, it is what it is. Alright, so we just finished another research. We are a little bit tight on money. I had to fix something real quick here. So basically, this building here didn't actually have a trash container, but it has it now. So that's kind of what I've done. We are going to finish up the bell production as well today, hopefully. Now, we are almost at 1970, so that means when we get the vehicle factory up and running, we basically only have 10 years to buy all these blueprints. Or potentially some better ones. I think it's definitely doable. I mean, we have 2 firefighters. We have, what, 7 buses. It should be doable, I would imagine, before they kind of reach their time limit. I also have this up here, so in case somebody moves in, I can tell them to go down to the bus stop and work. And of course, when they get students in here, we can also tell the students to go down here because they cannot quite reach the university here. Yeah, I was also kind of thinking maybe we should do something here with the bush tools. I kind of feel like it looks nice when we have like big open areas like this. I don't know what do you guys think, but I kind of think it looks nice. Here, not 100% happy with this, and that is mainly because the power lines are in the way. I was kind of thinking maybe dragging the bushes along here and down here as well, but I think that is not going to work out because we can't place bushes directly under power lines for some weird reason. I'll demonstrate here real quick. So we can't place bushes here. See, no bushes being placed. So yeah, that is a thing we're gonna have to think of. Should we just have bushes out to here and continue them here a little bit and then go down here, for example? And also what we should do here is also something we're gonna have to think of. We also have 916 people now, whereof 663 of them are in the working age and 144 is lower educated and 520 is highly educated. We have, let's see, 16 to 21, 81 people, and oh, hello there. Oh, there we go. Healthcare is too low. That's fine. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. That means that this person here is it's not very healthy, but hopefully they will make it through. All right, so we'll tell you to go down here. Any chance that you are a student? No. So yeah, I'll get back to you as soon as we have done this research. It's 2,300 workdays, so it could potentially take a minute and a half. Oof, yeah, I basically have seen a lot of YouTube videos while waiting for this to be done. So yeah. see you when we have the belt production researched. All right, so we didn't quite finish the research here. We are well on our way now, 39%. But we also finished this research here. And you can kind of see we kind of have solved our money issue. So what should we do next? Oh yeah, also increase this by 1. I do wonder if we should do this guy here. Let me pause the game here and see what that actually unlocks. That unlocks 2 buildings only. So this guy here with 96% quality. And, well, that is about it. Actually, it's just 1. So maybe there are some mods kind of hiding in the background of the game, because what is a village house? I really want to know, what is a village house? Come on, folks, what is it? I would like to build a village house. It could be that it is, when you unlock the cheat menu, you can kind of build those city houses. It would be very nice if we could have gotten them in-game somehow. But for red signs, I wonder, should we just go for one of these? Let's do fire prevention residential, maybe? Or we could do... Nah, let's just do the high quality. Yeah, let's just do it. Let's just do it. And everybody go there. So yeah. Hopefully we will get back when this is done. I don't think I did anything else. Still waiting for students to come in here. We do have regular workers in here, but waiting for students to come in here. Yeah, I don't think we did anything else. There has been a couple of reconstructions going on. I think this one had a reconstruction. Let's have a look here. No, there is no reconstruction going on at the moment. So yeah, again, back to watching YouTube videos. Alright, so we are kind of in the final stages here. We should be able to, there we go, road vehicle production line. Let's get that done and call it an episode. Gosh, yeah, nothing interesting have happened. I have increased the amount of wares we are importing to, am I lying? Yeah, we have increased this to 40% instead of 30%. Probably going to be doing a little bit more. Oh gosh, this goes so slow. But yeah, I also started working on some roads, just to have something to do while we wait for the research. So that's probably what I'm going to do. I'm going to be upgrading some roads, maybe put some roads here with street lamps on. I think that could be nice. Here as well, could be nice to have some street lamps, kind of being like a downtown center thing. So yeah, not to let this drag on, but I'll see you when we're done with the vehicle production line research. Alright, so it is almost done. We are 99.99% done with the vehicle production line research. And then, gosh, we are now 2nd of February 1970. So, yeah, we have had this going on for quite a bit. So, let's finish it, and boom, there we go. Research is complete. What should we do next? Should we start working on waste, perhaps? Let's do that. But let's reduce the amount of people we have here, because we probably don't need that many now. So let's do something like that. That should be fine. Now, we are a little bit in the pickle when it comes to money. But I think we kind of have control over it. Yeah, kinda. So yeah, let me just put that back up to 70%, and then we're gonna fight with the economy next episode. And we can also kind of, give a little bit of a look on how big this is gonna be. Like, can we actually manage... I mean, if we pop it down here, we can actually have them walk. And then we're gonna need... Let's see, how many storages do we need? We need... Oh, this is actually a pretty perfect place. Because if we can have them walk, that means we don't need to bust them over here. Which is pretty amazing. But we are gonna need... It's a pretty long range. We can have them... have it all the way out here. But we probably would like to have it here so we can kind of reach the water and the sewage. Not quite sure how we're going to do with the road connection. We're probably going to mirror it, I would imagine. And then we have 2 factory connection going out this way and 2 in the back. So we kind of just need... Well, yeah, we kind of just need 2 factory connections. One for steel and one for the mechanical component then, and all the stuff that goes in here. But I think that is going to be for next episode. Gosh, again, we are kind of ready to start producing a little bit. Can we see it with this? No, I was kind of hoping I could take a cool little screenshot, but yeah, that is going to be our plan. Like so, maybe. So, yeah, I just want to say thank you so much for watching. I hope that skipping a little bit of content make the negative feedback wither away a little bit, hopefully. You can always hope. So, yeah, I just want to say thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, there should be a like button in the comment section, of course, a red subscribe button underneath the video. It all goes towards helping us fight that pesky YouTube algorithm. So yeah, until next time, take care, and keep smiling!